everybody's car or going into everybody's house. I'll tell you what happened to my client. She got the visa, first time coming, and she went by a house in California. And when she went to the house, she realized, blow, she's in a trap house. And one day she got up, and when she got up, something said to her, hold on. Someone texted, and I'm trying to figure this out. Good morning. What hit you are, oh, is this supposed to be what if you are married and the petitioner died whilst doing the filing? So if you came on a fiancé visa, then you can still proceed, yeah, for the green card. You wouldn't even need to file the surviving spouse petition. You just go straight to your green card. Or if you didn't come on a fiancé visa and you came regular visa or whatever was your lawful means of entry, you can file that surviving spouse application, but it must be done within 2 years of death. Back in the day, before 2009, you had to show you're also married for 2 years. And it was ridiculous that immigration had wanted this because you have no control over life. And when you die, there is nothing stamped on the bottom. I mean, this Guyanese woman said to me once, Antoinette, I'm talking to these people and they're like, they have their date of death. And she used to say to them, can you just take off your shoes? Should I take off your socks? Can I see your feet? Wow, I don't see any expiration stamp. There is no date stamped on your feet that says when you're going to die. We know the day, time, or hour when we're going to leave this earth. Yeah? So they changed the rules, and it was, you could even be married for a day. And I was so upset because I had this client from Israel, and he wanted to go home so badly. And I said, just hang on, because I knew they were trying to change the rules. Because he was only married for, I think, 2 weeks and his wife died. You ever see this big, extravagant wedding that they had? No, sir. I'm like, money. Anyway, he couldn't wait, he's tired and frustrated. And he went home, back to Israel. And I think a month after he left, they passed it, that it doesn't matter how long you're married. And I was so upset. And I said, he called me from Israel, and I was like, I just asked you to hang on. Why couldn't you have just hung on? I married for 10 years. That makes sense? It is what it is. But coming to that time, all right. There are certain crimes that are going to prevent you. Kidnapping, false imprisonment, soliciting sex from a minor, sexual performance with a minor, soliciting a minor for prostitution. Yeah, these are the Adam Walsh bars that I had told you about earlier. And there are other bars. Just when it comes to kids and people violating kids, it's such a turn off for me, you know? And what gets me angry is for children who have been violated and they go and they tell their parents. And the parents don't believe them. And you have some people who they put their partners over their children. And I'll never forget when I was in college in Barbados. And one of my roommates, she said her mother told her, my people are from country, then I tell you this. What am I Kingstonian? She said her mother told her, daddy, uncle, whoever, nobody is supposed to touch your hair. And she point, and she know I send a word and the pit didn't understand. She point and show her, right there, son, nobody not supposed to touch your hair, right? Nobody's supposed to. Them days you're on a better turn both front and back way. Yeah. Tell you some sick people out there. Yeah, they're sick. She said, nobody is supposed to tell you anything and say that, or touch you and say, if you tell your parents, we're going to kill your parents. Them not kill we. These are conversations you need to have with your children from the get-go. And we don't like to speak about these things because it makes us uncomfortable. There is no set level of comfort when you're dealing with violation of a child. You have to protect your children. You have a legal obligation, not just moral. You have a legal obligation to protect your kids. And I find you don't have these conversations with them. You must do so. And I tell you all the time, the home is the first institution of learning for your child. Don't place this burden on the government. Don't place it on the school system. Your teachers are not that child's parent. It's your job. And you'd be surprised what's going on with the daycare because these kids don't know that they're being violated. It's nonsense. All right, so we're going to continue. Oh, they say, oh, I never finished with the trap house story. All right, I'm going to end with the trap house story. So some said to my client this morning, say, when you're going on the road, walk with your passport. And she said, anyway. So she go on the road, she go enjoy her day and thing. When she come home, appear police surround the house. So she said she see some people cross the street from the house because she not gonna stand up near the house. Just in case somebody want idea. She said she stand up and she see some people across the house. And she said, what going on over there? Well, I said she don't live there. What going on over there? So, of course, there was this lady, and nothing like the Felicia in the neighborhood child. She's like, girl, they done raid this place. Woo! What? So she said, what? She said, oh, child, drugs everywhere. Cash everywhere. She said, she just called somebody in New York. Boom. Them send her ticket money. She just fly. Careful of who you stay with. All right, so we are ending now. It's 10 o'clock. I am not going into your Sunday morning, child. I will see you next week, Sunday. Have a blessed week, a wonderful Sunday. Live good with your neighbor. Yeah, I'll watch you win some. Be pleasant. All right, take care. I'll see you next Sunday. Bye.